Okay, I guess we're doing this. Hello, behind the scenes. Welcome to my dad's warehouse. Workshop. Okay, well, anyway. But, so if you'll follow me, we're going to do this. We have our very important props. This one right here is going to be for our lightsaber. This is our battle damaged Darth Vader lightsaber. This one right here is going to be able to have a rod sticking into this. And this one's going to be more of the camera-friendly one. There's a little tiny emitter that we're putting on there that will kind of be more for show, but it'll be for close-up type stuff, whereas this is more for combat stuff. What we're going to do is we're going to experiment with weathering this one and giving it that battle damage look, which you can see right now. Yeah, it was really cool, wasn't it? We used this one to experiment for how we wanted the final product to look like, and then we also I don't have anything else to add to that. On to the next. Anyway, so this right here is our silver station. We're gonna take a look at all that. Look at that. Look how cool that is. Yeah. These are for some of the blasters that are going to appear in the background, such as the big gun. The silver is going to act more as accented pieces that are going to add on to the blasters and give them more variety and such, and hopefully not just keep them entirely matte black, but it's a good segue into the matte black section. So here we have the different variety of guns. They're just two types right now, but we have the Maverick Nerf guns and the small pistol Nerf guns, and we're removing the slide trigger action for these guns here because, well, all these Nerf guns are not going to have a pump action. Even the big Nerf rival pump action shotgun, we're going to remove that because they're blasters. They don't need to. That's really strong. They don't. They don't need to do any pump action. So for the pistols, to make them look less like Nerf guns, we're just removing that feature entirely. But it gives it more of a nice sci-fi look. So I'm happy with how these are turning out so far. But that's that. And then we had come here. Yeah. So over here we got some good stuff. Oh, this is also really quickly. This is the 1 inch, 3 feet long. Yeah, we don't use meters in building. I learned that. This is the dowel rod for my electronics and acoustics teacher, which if you saw the clip of the behind the scenes, I totally broke this. I didn't break it. I think Rafal did, but I encouraged breaking it because I was just like, who cares? So this is the new one. I'm giving it back to my teacher. So fair is fair. In filmmaking or anything in general, you break it, you buy it. Even though, I mean, it kind of sucks. But anyway. Here we have, the stun baton. This is the prop. What do we call these? These are the mock-ups, or these are the...
These are the mock-ups.
Okay, these are the mock-ups for each of the different props that we're going to be using. This right here is the stun baton that Trico uses. This is more of us visually communicating to the audience that Trico does have an understanding of melee combat, but this is a pretty janky melee weapon, as you can see here. Whoa, shoot, that's not very good. Cut that one out, whoever is editing this. Marissa. There you go. It's a really janky weapon. Obviously, we're going to have all the electric details and stuff, the zappy zaps that do all their thing. And we're going to obviously detail it. It's just a mock-up, but this is more of our way of, again, visually. I'm repeating myself. I'm just going to move on. This is the stun baton. Anyway. This is the template lightsaber. This was kind of a test for us to use for the Darth Vader lightsaber, but this is also going to be the lightsaber that we use during the vision sequence that we have Trico combat against. As with all the other blades, they're able to disconnect and reassemble. Even though the Darth Vader lightsabers were really a pain in the butt for you to shove a rod in there, because a lot of spatial difficulties and rattling and stuff like that. So we got it hopefully figured out, but we're good. But this is the lightsaber. 3 feet long blade with the additional 1 foot long hilt to make up for the lightsaber. Yeah, there you go. This will obviously be painted out in post to be just a blade. But this right here, this is one of my favorite props aside from the baton. This is the electro staff. It looks like a bunch of PVC because it is, but this is what Soldier 3, which is what the character is called in the script because he's the 3rd soldier to talk. This is what the Soldier 3 character is going to be using in combat with the electric prongs at either end, and then the staff. We have 2 of them, one in case they break, but also 2 because we're going to create another version which is sliced right down the middle when Trico strikes down. So then hopefully, based on the choreography that we may or may not be planning, maybe it turns into 2 different blades that Soldier is using, or maybe he just ditches the one and just starts striking like a normal lightsaber or something. Who knows? I don't know. I need to figure that out. I think that's everything. Yeah, I'll say that's everything. So with that being said, those are the props that I'm working on. Hey crew, where's all the other props that you promised me? Huh?
I don't think you're that fast.